Hello YouTube, once again, welcome back. We're gonna be watching VTuber attack for the tamest? What the fuck? Tamest take ever, the Dokibird situation. Now, like, comment, and subscribe if you want some of that mid slop content, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it seems like Dokibird is getting even more hate. I mean, you know, this just is non-stop. I've talked about Dokibird multiple times on this channel due to the amount of harassment and stuff that she's been getting over many different situations, and it seems like it's just getting even worse. And this
bro,
time,
she catches so many bullets. It's not even funny, bro. Like she's such a nice girl too. She's just as nice as Annie. But for whatever reason, people still trying to fucking like take her down. Like, what the fuck, bro?
it's something to do with something pretty unconventional, and it's also something that other VTubers, including like Lime and people like that, have also been subject to. Now, essentially, this is a post I saw saying Dokibird comment sections make a lot roasting debate. Obviously, this title's pretty bad on Gacha games because she talks about UMAMUSUME has no gameplay, and
what? She talks about UMAMUSUME has no game, bro. Why, you don't like skipping goddamn dialogues and training your horses and then watching them race for like 3 seconds and then going back to racing them again? Their stats, I mean? You don't like that? That's not gameplay for you, Doki? Shit, what?
Because she got hate for it. So essentially, she got a lot of hate for essentially saying that UMAMUSUME, the new game, if you guys don't know, there's a new game called UMAMUSUME. It's a horse racing
best game ever.
Game,
oh my god, I love that game.
And it's a gacha game, let's be real. And it's, yeah, very, very popular at the moment.
She's about to catch this infinite hands in Minecraft. Yeah, only in Minecraft, right? Only in Minecraft, guys.
Tons of streamers playing it, and yeah, I think Dokibird had a couple of comments about it, which the community did not like at all for some reason.
I love UMAMUSUME, bro. You have no idea.
On this dislike, sorry.
Chat. Guess how much money I have spent on UMAMUSUME? Like straight up, take a guess. Give me a guess. It's more than before. Take a guess, chat. How much you guys think I have spent on that game already? Real money. 1,000? 500? Anybody else got a guess? 350 bucks. Ha! Amateur numbers, Silas. Amateur numbers. But Glitch is kind of close. Glitch is kind of fucking close, bro. About $837. I know because I look at my bank statement every single day and I'm like, that is the best money I spend in my fucking life. And I will do it again in the blink of an eye. I can read minds. Bro's a mind reader. Crazy. Someone hold this fucker down. Yo, you guys want to guys, subscribe. Give me subs so I can spend more money on fucking UMAMUSUME, please. I want more. On
this clip. But let's just play the clip and just show you guys what it's about. Let me just speed it up a slight bit because it is pretty slow. Okay.
You're cooked.
Yeah, so
100%.
Gacha game. My fucking Twitter feed is all about the goddamn horse game.
Yeah!
Like, I knew
mine too, baby!
It's true. I mean, this has been absolutely all over my feed as well. UMAMUSUME is absolutely taken over.
This is an intervention. No, the fuck is not. Leave me alone.
Like,
you're not my dad.
Really popular. Was already really popular in Japan, but
yeah,
like, it recently hit like the servers, English servers.
By the way, guys, did you guys know that there is an anime of this game? I already watched the first season.
Recently went live in NA, and everybody is fucking playing it. And
it's so good,
and, like,
so good.
I was
it's so fucking good.
I was like, okay, but it was like, there's no gameplay. Like,
what did you say? Rewind that shit.
There's no gameplay. Like,
oh, hold the fuck on. Nah, hell nah. You can't be saying that, Dokibird. Nah, hell nah, bro. We have issues. Listen, I like you, know, you're a nice person, but nah, that's a dead sentence. Endgame. On endgame streets in Minecraft. You can't be saying that about no, please, no, about UMAMUSUME, bro, please, no. No, I'm not coming down. You come down.
I think, you know, you guys can see what one of the kind of comments was that annoyed a lot of people. And obviously, I think it is totally nonsensical to be getting so kind of, I don't know, annoyed about this. So, like, emotional about a gacha game. Let's be real. If Dokibird wants to go ahead and say there's no gameplay in UMAMUSUME, even if it's true or not, I think that they're totally allowed to do that, and I think getting attacked over this kind of stuff is so stupid.
I'm sorry, but I like one of my friends was trying to to convince me. I was trying to. You're lying.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like that's like you guys, chat. You guys are Dokibird, and I'm the guy trying to convince you to play the game. I agree with the guy. Foxilas, nah, you gotta play the game, bro. I swear to God, it's so fucking fun, dude. My hands are shaking just talking about that game. That's how good it is.
But they tried to convince me, and I was literally just wait, wait, are we just watching?
Yes!
Which, to be honest, I don't think, Dokibird is even entirely wrong there. I feel like a lot of what UMAMUSUME is watching a horse racing game. Now, obviously, you guys might find that extremely fun.
Oh my God.
It's great, and it's a really fun time. But let's be real, there is not as much gameplay as maybe some other games. Although no would be a little bit of a statement.
Don't understand! Oh, I understand that they're making a lot of money. I understand.
100% they are 100%. I'm one of those people who donated a lot of money to that game. I swear to God. That's me right there. Woohoo. Top spender right there, big whale. I have like 100 hours in it. Amateur numbers, brother. Amateur numbers. Amateur fucking numbers.
Understand the gacha purposes of the game, but I was like, wait. Oh, I understand what gameplay you guys are talking about, but it has lore, Toki. You gotta read. It's not just about the game, Toki.
It's about racing your horses to be the best fucking horses. That's what it's all about. And then showing it to your friends and being like, haha, you haven't spent enough money in the game, retard. Haha.
Raising your horse so she can be the idol that she was meant to be. Is that it, guys? Is that it?
It's about the woman.
If you think of it this way.
Listen, it's about the woman if you want to make it about the woman, all right? The woman body. Stop being gooners. Chat, stop being fucking gooners, bro. Stop being gooners. Stop gooning. Jesus Christ.
UMAMUSUME, pretty dirty.
It's
like horse training simulator with cute girls. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. But where's the gameplay? But like I was watching like the horse racing
dude,
part,
I don't like watching this roast. I feel so bad about my game.
It's just legal horse. It's legal horse racing.
Which again, she's not wrong. It is literally just legal horse racing.
Wait, is it illegal in America to bet on horse racing? Like, what are we talking about here? What?
Let's be real.
So like you can play it no matter what age, and it's all legal. It still has
not here. Well, in the good old land of the freedom country, it is free to gamble. You are good to gamble whenever you want. You can spend all your money on horses, or you can spend all your money on horse girls online.
It still has the debt ramifications.
I'll stop being a gooner when you stop glazing. Well, you're gonna continue being a fucking gooner then, Silas.
But instead of going to the derby and watching it on TV.
Bro, why would you want to go to the derby to watch horses race when you can just watch anime girls wearing goddamn costumes of a horse race on your fucking phone? Ain't nobody want to touch grass, bro. Damn. She's not making an argument. She's making more of a compelling argument to play UMAMUSUME. I'm just gonna put that out there, chat.
You watch it on your monitor, on your PC or your phone.
Yeah. And sometimes I skip it. Sometimes I skip it.
Yeah, so essentially that is, the entire clip mostly. Obviously her saying that she doesn't understand and like there is like no gameplay to the game or whatever. At least that's what Dokibird is saying. And obviously, yeah, this got into a little bit of trouble with some of the UMAMUSUME community.
Okay, alright, okay, let me pull this let me make a statement here, guys. Obviously I'm joking. I understand. Trust me, I know there's not a lot of gameplay on the game. I know there's not. Trust. I know where she's coming from. It's not, the game is not for everybody. It's not for everybody, that's for sure. I'll tell you straight up. I get it. I know where she's coming from. So obviously I'm just taking a piss out of it. This is kind of funny. The reason why she even got a backlash, like that's a very tame response, you know? Like she didn't say anything crazy, honestly.
Who for some reason got so emotional about her saying there's no gameplay in the game when, you know, she's kind of technically...
Fu, respectfully, it's called the land of the free, but it don't seem that everyone's free. Oh no, 100% it's not, bro. No, nobody's free in this country. But you can gamble on a fucking derby. That's for sure.
Right, let's be real here. But again, they say she needs to play to see the vision. Only others talking will not make it. That she is used to intense FPS gameplay. She needs to understand the amount of dopamine hitting the players when an
Yo, that's so fucking true.
The last 400 million
bro, that's so true, bro. I swear to God. Like, let me put it like this, chat. Oh my fucking God. Okay, so sometimes after stream, I would just be playing UMAMUSUME, right? And like, I feel tired, right? Because I'm coming down. I'm crashing down from my energy drink, right? And this happens to me where I'm like I'm playing the game and I'm like 400 meters right before the finish line and I'm about to lose. And then my goddamn special weakness in there decides to press the ult, bro. And she just fucking takes off. And she wins by literally a fucking goddamn cunt hair, bro. I am telling you. Dude, there's no higher dopamine hit than winning by literally millimeters when you were supposed to lose, bro. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that.
400
100% W fucking comment right there.
Sorry, meters popping their ult and speed past the last enemy.
Gambling. I feel bad for my future wife.
Ahead of the next girl.
What you mean, bro? You can just gamble her. You get more money for it. It's a joke.
Which again is crazy. And obviously, yeah, some of them are kind of joking, and I feel like, you know, a lot of this video was very in a jokey manner. This wasn't like a serious, like, I hate UMAMUSUME, you know, I'm gonna call out everybody in the place. No, you know, this is very jokey manner. She didn't even seem like very
this is why you
opposed to
made
actually
this
playing it. She was just saying that she didn't really understand it, and you know, she didn't really like.
And guess what? I'm gonna stay maidenless forever, baby. Woo!
The fact that, you know, there was no gameplay in it, and obviously people saying
thanks, Illas, thanks.
Give her time. Obviously, this person said watching VTubers don't have gameplay, but people do it. Which obviously, yeah, some people are taking it too hard, which I think is extremely
what the fuck, dude?
stupid.
That's bro. That's so kind of retarded, bro. Like, there's some comments in there that are kind of a little unhinged, you know? Oh fuck.
I mean, you know, watching it is not the same as playing it. The magic comes when you realize your Uma's hopes and dreams are on your shoulders. This person says common Doki L, sadly, which this is 119 likes, by the way.
Shut the fuck
again, common Doki L.
GBMO, bro, get a fucking life, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, common Doki L. Hey, dude, that you're Chibi BMO 100. That's a common fucking common goddamn comment. Common L comment. Yeah, that.
It's pretty crazy to say.
Christ,
people say common Chatterell, common gambling addict L, which yeah, there's been a lot of different like hate comments in there, which I think is just
bro,
yeah.
I needed more money for UMAMUSUME. What do you want from me? Please leave me alone.
So dumb. People, yeah, again, there's a lot of comments whenever it comes to this. There's people saying not wrong here. Sorry, Doki, management sims are older than you are, bro. It's a management game. So again, people are kind of you know, unhappy with that. But at the end of the day, it's just an opinion on a game.
Dude, it's a nothing burger, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Then she's free to think that. And I've seen people saying, said she's not alone in that misconception. Fellow Sloppy Sister Squad member Limu streamed the other day, suggesting that she might not be
Take it easy, Silas. Have a great night, bro. Thank you for popping in the stream.
Playing it for a long time due to the drawn-out text-heavy story content. 6 hours later, she was still playing it on stream, so something about it kept her engaged. So yeah, obviously, Live
dude, it's the horse girls, bro.
I said she's not alone in that misconception, and I'm more upset with that. It's just, can you imagine going to your Oshi and
thank you for popping in the stream too, bro.
Minecraft, play more that. Why are you playing gacha games when you can get addicted to gambling? HoloLive members, most of them have streamed UMAMUSUME, and 2, they have a fan gacha game which Dokibird had played, which is Holokia.
Okay.
People saying, yeah, I mean, coming off the games she usually plays. I can see where she's coming from. Personally, it's my jam, but I understand what the meaning of she was trying to get across, which yeah, I think is totally true. I think there's a lot of people that like that kind of game, and a lot of people that don't. You know, me personally, as I said, I do have.
Yeah,
really
everybody enjoy what
Musume,
they enjoy.
Would I play it like
everybody,
extremely long term?
not
Probably
like
not.
what
I
they
think
don't
the
like,
gameplay
bro.
loop
Like,
would get a little bit boring for me. But you know, for some people, I totally understand why they would enjoy it, and I think sending hate over to Dokibird's way is just stupid. It's
fucking retarded.
easy to see why she would think that, considering the type of gamer she is. So people aren't even giving her comments the benefit of the doubt. I agree with Doki. For an FPS arena gamer, UMAMUSUME is literally 20% click and continue, 10% choosing a turn action, and 70% watching cutscenes and races. For gamers like us who are actually
listen, I agree. Listen. I agree. Like, her take is tame. Like, but at the same time, like, you can agree with Doki, but like, everybody likes different games. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can like FPS or whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck you want to like. But like, some people like UMAMUSUME. You know what I mean? There's a reason why there was like, hold up, let me look this up. Let me look this up real quick. Let me look this up. Hold up. Let me look this up. Steam charts. I always like to bring this up just to show people that there's a reason why people like this game. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna defend this game to the day I fucking die. I swear to God. You got 42,000 people currently playing UMAMUSUME. That doesn't count people who play on mobile. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? There's a niche that this game is scratching. You know what I'm saying? There is. Now it might not be this guy's comments itch, but like, people like the game. People can like whatever they want to like. You know, this game is pretty fun. And I get it. He's defending Dokibird, like, but I don't think she needed defense. Honestly, like, her comment was tame, and the people who are actually saying negative shit about her, like, they're fucking dumb.
Engaged by moving, shooting, communicating for like 90% of our game uptime. That's not in queue. This is a fundamentally different style of game that scratches a completely different itch.
Yep.
It's a wide, it's as wide of a gap as the difference between real-time and turn-based battle. It's her opinion, and in my opinion, a valid one. I don't mind watching people play it. It's a great yapping background game, but the game is just clicking through menus.
100%.
It's solid, excellent clicking through menus game, which, yeah, I think it definitely is true. And obviously people are saying, like, it's a management sim, so that's not cool. Why they like that? Just explain why the game's good. Which, yeah, I think that's totally fine, too. I feel like, you know, you could leave a very positive...
Bro, ain't nobody gotta explain why you like your game. You like your game because you like your game, period. That's it. You don't have to explain it, bro. And there's no need to explain it, especially on the internet. Who gives a shit?
Not even positive, but, like, just a comment like refuting it, but in like a more positive way. But people just chose not to do that for some reason. So what even is this title? So as an UMAMUSUME enjoyer, that's the dumbest debate ever. Let people have different opinions. Who cares? The Doki not finding enjoyment in
what the
gacha
fuck,
games.
bro? A Redditor with a fucking goddamn common sense? Now that's fucking crazy. W for Paradise. I'm not reading that whole shit.
This is coming from someone who plays UMAMUSUME as well. Who is also saying that kind of stuff, which I think is pretty crazy. It said, am I going crazy, or the comments not even that bad? I see some people disagreeing, which, yeah, I do think, you know, the comments aren't as bad as, you know, the Reddit kind of thread is saying, but obviously, you know, a lot of them are hidden too, which I think, you know, I think the more extreme ones are hidden whenever it comes to this kind of stuff. And there was still some, you know, ones like Common Doki L.
Bro, if you send something so fucking foul that you got goddamn your comment hitting, bro, you need to take a good look in the mirror and realize that you are a piece of shit. Like, straight up. Like, people can have different opinions. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to hate them because they have different opinions. And if you're one of those people, and for whatever reason you're watching my dumbass stream, fuck you, buddy.
With stuff like this, you can see how emotional people are getting.
Yeah,
you know,
fucking
even if the
though.
comment is pretty tame, you know, they're not exactly out there telling to how to, like, you know, do things. Which again, obviously, is the common kind of comment you would get with that kind of stuff. It's more so they were being, it's just a more like polite kind of way, but at the same time, you know, you could tell they were completely seething. You know, so they said, yeah, I like UMAMUSUME a lot, but I ain't gonna beef with the bird over that opinion, which yeah, definitely is true. And yeah, I think people are saying, honestly, this is nothing bad from both sides. Doki can, of course, have the opinion she wants.
Yeah.
Look at the comments, expecting some kind of scathing roasting. But most of them are basically just saying, give the game a try, forming an opinion. Which, again, I don't know if they looked through the comments enough, because obviously there was the common Doki L stuff. And also, you can see the amount of dislikes, too, on the video. Again, I think those are...
Damn, bro, she got, what was that? Almost 25% dislike ratio? That's kind of crazy, bro. For such a nothing burger, that's kind of crazy.
You know, pretty big indicators as to the amount of hate that she got on this kind of stuff. Now, obviously, if she's being like fully attacked and, you know, is this the end of her career? No, of course not. But I think it is kind of funny to see, you know, Musume fans crashing out over Dokibird saying this kind of stuff and trying to make a couple of those comments towards her. But yeah, that's essentially all I got for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameStop, use my code Kaza, get 10% off. Again, they got a ton of really cool stuff over there. I definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, that's about all I got. And yeah, let me...
Dude, another banger from Kasahana, bro. I swear to God, you guys gotta follow this guy if you really love like VTuber stuff. He doesn't only just cover drama too. He does cover like news in general of VTubers. So give him a like, give him a follow, give him a subscribe as well. You know, very great guy. And also, obviously, Dokibird did nothing wrong here. Her comment is a very tame comment. You know, everything I've said in the beginning is obviously a joke. All right, so don't burn me in the stake, goddamn YouTube comments, because I do like Dokibird. She's a pretty cool person. All right. Well, thank you for coming. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah. Bye, YouTube.